I know that the world attempts to tell us that love is hearts, love is a color of red, love is giving people gifts, and it's chocolates, and it's all kinds of outside pieces that are not within you, but it's a way of showing your love. But is that truly love? What is love? A three-word question. What is love? You think, wow, it's such a simple question. But let me tell you, it is one of the most complex questions that I have asked someone else to answer. And with 7.8 billion people out there, I honestly believe you will not get the same answer across the board. No matter where you go, you'll get some bits and pieces and versions of what is love.
I think generally people assume when they hear love that it's romantic, but I think it's so much more than that. I think it's sharing a part of yourself with someone that you wouldn't just share with anyone.
Love is an unconditional um, way in which we um, support ourselves and others. Um, it's without condition. It's without wanting anything in return. It's just helping and supporting and being there for somebody no matter what.
My definition of love, and you can excuse my dog breathing so heavily behind me, um, involves a deep care for someone or something.
I know that the world attempts to tell us that love is hearts, love is a color of red, love is giving people gifts, and it's chocolates, and it's all kinds of outside pieces that are not within you, but it's a way of showing your love. But is that truly love? I've been so intrigued by it because I know it is one of the basic needs of humans. It allows us to be more caring and compassionate for each other. So, how do you define love? Well, let me tell you, from all the research, from all the questions I've been asking, I don't have a complete answer, but I'm going to give you the best possibilities of what love is, with the intention and the hope that you're going to look within yourself and really begin to identify, how do I identify love? How do I look at things so that I can have better communications with the people that I love and with the people that I don't know yet, so that I can reach them and can actually build relationships that are built on uh, more more compassion. And we'll start there. So love is a very complex emotion. It's feelings of affections, it's attachments, it involves caring for another human being's well-being, for their happiness. No one is responsible for anyone else's happiness, but it does involve you desiring to be present to do things that will make another individual happier, and hopefully, not hopefully, but very much so, you will also do the same thing for yourself. So love is defined in a variety of ways, from romantic love to family love, friendship, platonic love, and it involves self-love for sure. So it involves a lot of different complex ways of looking at love, but you cannot define love without associating it with its bestie, with its best friend, which is compassion. Compassion and love are so closely connected with the aspect of love, it involves feeling of empathy and understanding for others and their experiences. Love can also be seen as the motivating factor for compassion, for caring for that other person, that allows you to do things that you may not normally do, but you will look at them and can see them as themselves, as their experiences. That's how they're besties, like helping each other out so that we can be better versions of humanity. Love can interconnect continents. It really can interconnect the world in a variety of ways that we have began to experience. That's why I am super grateful for our current systems of being able to reach anyone, anywhere at this point in the planet. That is one form of attempting to show someone that you care, show someone that you love them. So love is very important in how we view each other. It provides for our emotional well-being. It provides for our physical health, being healthier. It allows you to look within and see, how do I invest more time and energy into being healthier? It reduces our blood pressure. Yay. It improves our immune functions. And for a lot of people that live in loving communities, there's been lots of studies on that. They tend to live longer, they have a longer lifespan. So love is very crucial for all of us. And if you haven't looked at the mental health aspect, it is one of the keys for having better mental health, is to be able to feel that you are loved, to feel that you are seen, to feel that someone else understands you and that you belong with whatever group, whatever family, whatever friends that you have a sense of belonging. And it's not all external, but it comes from within to really see how you express yourself. Love is definitely shaped by our experiences. It's shaped by your upbringing, by your personal experiences. The attitude that you take on in life shapes the way that you look at love. So it is so complex that it goes beyond the biological chemicals that manifest and are present within us when you fall in love with someone. And it goes into the environmental factors of determining what makes love the superpower. I mean, honestly, it's so complicated that it doesn't have one answer. And although love is an emotion, it's not just an emotion. Love by itself would be like you sitting in the dark and going, I love, I love, I love, I love myself, I love this, I love that. But without action, love is love is nothing without action. Honestly, you get to express love by showing someone else how you care for them. You even do that for yourself, how you take care of yourself, how you take care of your family, how you take care of your friends. That's why without action, love is theory, love is songs, love is words. Action is what makes love ever present. So you can't talk about love without talking about unconditional love. And that's where a lot of people have a very challenging time looking at love, genuine love, love that is unconditional, that is accepting, that is compassionate. It's not based on conditions, it's not based on expectations. It really is an unwavering commitment to care for someone regardless of their actions. And that's where a lot of people have a very hard time getting to genuine and unconditional love. You got to look beyond the circumstances. You got to look beyond what someone is doing and what they're not doing. Because again, you go back to how was that person raised? How was that person's culture? What did they have around them or not have around them? What examples have they seen in their lives? So when we look at love, people ask, can you teach love? Can love be taught? Yes and no. It is not a classroom that you can take and you go, okay, here's all the pieces that I got to know so that I can be a loving person. It's a way of delving into yourself and really learning the emotional intelligence of forgiveness, of less judgment, of willingness to support someone else and support yourself in ways that honestly support yourself in caring for who you are so that you can be a support to someone else. And love is the piece that is going to help us continue to grow as a planet, as humanity, so that we can become a much better version. There's plenty of things going on in our world. And if we don't have the love and compassion to care for each other, how are we ever going to continue to get better? Otherwise, we become robots. We become robots. So I'm asking you, as you look at what love is, what love could be, to really understand, how are you expressing it? How are you showing it? How do you even define it? And the people that you are looking at, the people that you're associating with, are you seeing them through the lens, the narrow lens, or the wide lens of what is possible in love? Take a look at it and really delve into it. Remember, our attitude is the key to everything. See you in the next podcast.